This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Well, it seems quite obvious you have little or no fighting experience.
Do you count Nerd Foo? You know, flailing your arms and stuff like that? Well, it's nice to see you, Prince of all Saiyans. Shouldn't you be like a king now? Like, since there's... How many Saiyans are there? See, there's Goku, Vegeta, Goten, Trunks, Pan. Well, I'm talking about Universe 6 or whatever this universe is. Oh, Broly now, 7. Yeah, Prince of, like, you know, that... Okay. Goku, Vegeta, Goten, Trunks, Gohan, Pan, and Broly. Yeah, that's only... Well, anyway.
Kakarot or Piccolo would probably teach you from scratch those guiltless souls.
Well, don't you have to start somewhere, dude? I mean, you can't just... You don't come out of the womb being Jackie Chan or something like that.
I'm not going to go easy on you. If it's strength you want, you damn better well earn it.
I mean, I guess you have to be strict in some senses, although, I mean, discipline. You gotta have a discipline.
Being linked to me is an advantage in itself, but it's also a privilege.
Privilege, you say?
If you're going to use my body, don't bumble around the battlefield like some buffoon.
Haven't you, like, didn't you do, like, a jackpot dance to distract Beerus so Goku could get there? No, anyway. Pride.
Not being able to fight or control my own body? It's torture!
Yeah, I make fun of that, but yeah, like I said, one of my fears is losing control of my body or my mind, so I'm with you there, dude.
You need to stop dragging these fights out! Victory should be quick and decisive!
What are you talking about? I press R2 to speed in, punch him, jump away, press R2, and yeah, that's pretty much how I cleared out a lot of these battles.
Listen, it's my body, it's my rules. Hanging back is Kakarot's game. Do you understand?
You know, hanging back like waiting to see how the situation goes, or just holding off power until you need it.
Because every punch pulled means you appear weaker, and I will not accept weakness.
You know, I mean,
be sure to keep that in mind. Got it?
All right. You know, it's not. There's different forms of strength and weaknesses, dude. You know, it can't all be strong like you. I mean, heck, you're married to a lady who's like super intelligent, but she can't fight worth crap. Is that a weakness?
You're mildly better than before by a small amount, but you're no warrior.
Well, I'll never be. I just don't have that killer heart.
I'll have you know, this isn't even a fraction of my true power.
You always say that. At some point, you've got to reach your maximum, or maximer, or my power is maximum, whatever Broly said in that movie.
If I'm going to trust you with my body, I might as well teach you the proper way to use it.
I mean, anyone can throw a punch or a kick. What are you talking about?
If I fall behind Kakarot because of your mistakes, I will end you.
I thought it. Oh wait, I guess this game was made before the revelation in the Broly movie that Kakarot or that Vegeta does still see Goku as a rival, but his priorities of becoming strong have been changed a bit. So, I don't know.
I noticed you haven't called home once since this infernal link business started, Mama's boy.
Wait, how do you know I'm Mama's boy? Wait, I noticed you haven't called him. What?
No, I'm not going to give you permission to run off. I just figured your family might be worried about you.
Well, we never know anything about. I assume we're supposed to be the spirits of whatever we're doing at this point, because they never talk about who we actually are. Because it's supposed to be a proxy for anyone to be the soul in this game. But I mean, any family would be worried about anyone really if they cared.
Don't get me wrong. I couldn't care less about your personal affairs.
Oh. Well, I mean, I didn't ask you to, so.
A phone call might save you an earful later. The complaining, the crying, the whining.
Are you speaking from experience, dude?
I'm just saying that Earthwoman tirades are the one attack I have no defense for.
Dude, you chose to marry her. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Anyway, if you need to get in touch with someone, try asking Bulma later.
Well, Bulma either has an invention or the money for it or something. Why not? Thanks, buddy.
Trunks and Goten often spar. They call it training, but it's not.
Well, aren't they training, sort of, by fighting each other?
sometimes it's nice to see the children goofing off.
Did you ever goof off as a child, Vegeta?
The truth is, training is about confronting your body's limits and surpassing them. There's no meaning otherwise.
Isn't there a point that you just don't need to go any further? I mean, technically in real life, you could destroy your body if you keep training and doing nothing else. Like the human body can only handle so much, but this is anime, so whatever.
Apart from the strange fact that you're using my body, you'll be happy to know that we're training right now.
Ooh. I don't usually train in real life, but alright.
So pay attention. After all, the enemy is trying to kill us.
Oh, yeah. You slack off, you die. I guess it's true.
If you don't want to die, then I suggest you keep fighting. Fight to the end.
Well, I mean, I'll fight till the end of this game, and then I'll go back to being a slob like I always am.
Good. It's gradual, but you're beginning to find your footing.
I mean, I started using some combos and different skills, especially when I started playing the hard mode, the story mode. Yeesh.
At first, you were more vulnerable than an infant child. Now I see you've at least got some potential.
I mean, we did start like level 1, so...
Were you a Saiyan child like myself, then perhaps, possibly, you could become one of the elite.
Yeah, no, I probably would have been a scientist or some peon or something like that, and you know it.
But now, there are hardly any Saiyans left in the universe, unfortunately.
Yeah, we already talked about this. 8 or 7. You said this universe. Well, in this universe, there is the other universe where a whole planet of Saiyans. You can go that. There's 3 that you know of in the whole planet. I wonder if they'll ever do a story about him going to the universe 6 planet of the Saiyans.
With just so few of us, our class and bloodline no longer hold any meaning.
Well, then why do you keep calling yourself the Prince of Saiyans?
The only thing that matters now is your strength. Strength alone is a warrior's pride.
And why haven't you tried to wish back Planet Vegeta or the Saiyans that died? I mean, you could go to this. You could go to the Namekian Dragon Balls and do all that, you know? I mean, if you really wanted your race and bloodline to be restored, why not do that? They never really give a good reason. I assume, because isn't Purunga's, like, ability to wish, like, almost not as strong as the, like, God Dragon or whatever the dragon is for the Super or Mega Dragon Balls or whatever they are, but I mean, he can do quite a few things, Purunga can, so yeah, whatever, it'd be too complicated. Unless they're saving that plot line for something else, but I doubt it.
Remember that every time you fight. Now head to the battlefield.
Yes, sir.
One step to gaining strength is finding something to protect.
Really? Huh, that's different from how you used to act when you were in a much younger stage, especially during the Saiyan saga.
That alone has the power to change your entire approach to combat.
Well, I don't know. If you're protecting something that get killed and then you die, then you no longer have anything. That the people you protect are powerless. So I don't. Would it be better to like be strong, but then also teach the people you can protect to somewhat protect themselves?
In the past, I have rejected such notions. Now I find such sentimentality is not so bad.
Well, maybe you truly are a prince then, if you've accepted these things.
Trunks, my son, is growing up big and strong. And Bulma, she's a fine wife. Well, aside of her temper.
Yeah, Bulma's had a temper ever since the beginning of Dragon Ball. Well, you chose her, Vegeta, so, you know, good luck with that.
What am I blathering about? I might as well be reclining in one of those lazy chairs.
Well, how old are you, Vegeta? Aren't you like 60-something? So you are pretty old.
Forget everything I just said. Goodbye!
Well, these talks have been interesting, Prince of all Saiyans, and I respect your mentality about things, and you understand you have your own weaknesses. Time to jump into a new body and see who else has anything to see. Bye. Bye, my liege.